continuing our playthrough. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. We're just getting everything set up. I streamed yesterday, but I did it with no microphone yesterday. Just because I wasn't feeling good. But today we are continuing on. We're close to the end of the main quest. I believe we're at Cold Harbor. We're level 29 now. Nord, Dragon Knight. Alright. So let's go. Let's load in. We're starting to get better gear, so that's good. I still haven't done a dungeon yet. Alright. Mark the vampire's lair. So we need to find the vampires. The orchard. What's a big mob? I also wanted to like. Oh, we got ready. The live that went yesterday, really I thought was good stuff. I think it's good for especially like newer players, like me, that I'm like brand new to the game.
Not to my children.
And to have now, for you to have the ability to, anything that comes into the game will now be free for everybody, I think is good. Because there's a lot in here that I can't even do because I'm a new player. So like the Thieves Guild, people have told me that, oh, do the Thieves Guild. Well, I can't do the Thieves Guild because you actually have to pay money to get that. But with now doing seasons instead of chapters and the reworks, I'm really a fan of, because this class is not, it's a good class, don't get me wrong, but what's up, Abigail? So going through and playing other classes, my favorite is the Warden class, I will say. That class is very fun. The Arcanist, I think, next level, I think. So the Arcanist, I think, is top tier. I was very disappointed with the Necro. Because just from playing... What's up, Hannah? Just from playing games like Diablo and a lot of our other RPGs, when I think Necromancer, I think like summons and stuff like that. But you really can't. Like, I know there's summons, but there's not summons that stay, which is weird because the sorcerer has summons that stay. I do wish the Warden had more summons.
I hope you're watching.
Because the Warden to me is like a druid, I would say. But that class has so much going on in there that's really fun.
I implore you, my children are not evil.
So those I think are really fun. This one just it's kind of hard because it's not the 3 tiers that you have are not all the same. Like there's some stuff that I just don't use, I don't like. Now the lava whip I like. I think it's a very good ability. And the fire. The lava whip and the fire. As you can see, those are like my mains that I use. And the gear. One of my biggest problem with ESO is I don't feel like I'm finding like good gear a lot. And I'm hoping, like, I know people are mad that there's a battle pass coming. I'm hoping that it gives people the ability to have, get like mounts and companions. Like the mounts I have, like I bought the ESO content pack. And that's why I have the ability right now to have some of the mounts that I have. But I wanted that because what's up, Michael? Level 30.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
The other thing is, like, if I didn't have that content pack, there's a lot that I wouldn't be able to do. But to have certain stuff locked behind that, it just very. But also, this is my
nice hole.
First real RPG, like MMO. So I normally don't play MMOs. I think the only one I really played in the past was I played WoW for like a little bit, like not a whole lot. That's because I don't like a lot of the WSAT crap. Oh, well, let me. I didn't know there was somebody right there.
Back, foul temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
I hope that you'll prove to be more reasonable than your companion. My
up,
offer
Tio?
makes perfect sense, considering the alternatives. The ritual the elf plans to perform will drive my children mad. But there's a better solution if you're willing to listen to reason. Molag Bal is the real enemy here. Let me help you free my children from the Dark Lord's thrall. Then we both win. I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the Harvest Heart and set my children free. Help me accomplish this, and my children will be in your debt. They will provide you with safe passage through the orchard and aid you against Molag Bal.
Yes, I will free the vampires.
Honorable decision. I'll follow you to the ritual.
So, Hattie.
Protect.
those are the towns. I would need. That's Molten Whip, Searing Strike. So I actually do. What is Petrify? In case. I'll do that. You can morph Dragon Blood. I don't know if I want to morph it because I'm not the Molten Whip, Searing Strike. So I'm not really I'm not using it, but let's go. Heavy armor. Go. Fighters Guild. The Mages Guild. Yeah, I'll put that in because it can help me with dialogue. What's up, Wesley? So I think I'm getting. I don't even look at my inventory. I'm just trying to see, like, I'm companion items. We have shield, greaves, ice staff. That is health, but it takes down my weapon damage. Hands. Nope. So nothing really useful at the moment. Alright. Defend the ritual sites.
You meet the new commander?
But yeah, I like that they're reworking classes coming up. I think it's really good for people that are just coming in. I think there's a lot of people that are probably just checking it out. Like, I'm new to the... I tried it originally. What I realized is I was going through my games. I own like a lot of the games, like a lot of the versions. Like I own Skyrim. I have Elder Scrolls Online, the Morrowind edition, the original edition, and then I actually have one of the strategy versions. But yeah.
Thank you for assisting me. This portion of the ritual is complete.
Just because I like to, like, check the audio on both my stuff. So, I have this in just so I can pay attention to the audio levels. Alright, so let's go to the next site. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, like, coming to this game. And I'm very happy. Okay. We're back in. So it took a little bit. Oh, that's because they have more stuff on here. Crazy King, repair, free currencies. Okay. It registered that we did that. I was afraid that it wasn't going to register. Let's go to the next site. Let's take out these vampires.
I could use some help.
Hello, everybody coming in. So we are a big monster over there. Let's defend the other ritual site.
Defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual.
Got a little. I'm so glad that I got that companion that I did.
I never used to fight this much till I met you.
What's up, little Smokey? So we are playing. We're trying to continue the main quest. I have a paper over here that said the order I should do it in, but I don't think it actually was the main quest. Battleaxe.
You lead. In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Thank you for assisting me. This portion of the ritual is complete.
Alright, let's go back to the Harvest Center. What's up, Tori? We are... We're doing the vampire portion of the Cold Harbor right now. We are... This is like my first playthrough of ESO. So we are very new. I still don't know the crafting stuff yet.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
The time has come to perform the ritual and destroy the Harvest Heart. My children yearn to be free. The black blood flowing from the Harvest Heart binds my children to Molag Bal. But it also gives us a connection we can take advantage of. While I provide the power to destroy the Harvest Heart,
What's up, Jimmy?
you must sever the connection to Molag Bal.
So how many of you guys watched the live stream yesterday?
Find the Lord of Schemes, binding totems, and destroy them. They are spaced evenly around the Harvest Heart. As each totem breaks, my children will be separated from Molag Bal, and the energy protecting the Harvest Heart will falter.
I liked all the stuff from the ESO, from the ESO live stream, and And I'm basically looking at this one as like not an MMO. I'm looking at it as this is just a regular RPG.
Help! I'm scared.
Alright, we're continuing on. I would say this is like becoming like one of my favorite games right now, which is probably why I've been playing this on stream more than others. It's weird, like I was playing another character and my warden is level like 17, 18, and I haven't even touched the main quest. I've been doing the guilds for the mages. And like all these side quests is what I've been doing. I also started a character where I went in a different area.
Is destroyed.
The Harvest Heart has been destroyed. My children are no longer slaves to Molag Bal. Most certainly. Thanks to your efforts, my children are free. They won't give you any more trouble. And as I promised, my children
Up until yesterday, I didn't know there was werewolves and vampires in here. Because I was doing the warden on a off stream, and there's a werewolf quest I'm doing there. So, all right.
Another successful mission, but we're not finished yet.
See, the one thing I don't like is if you're doing a quest line, why does it like stop doing it every single time? See, I'm just gonna abandon that because I can't really do dungeons yet.
Thanks to you, the vampires are no longer controlled by Molag Bal. I hope we don't
Cool.
live to regret this outcome.
So...
I appreciate what you did for my children. Most mortals see us only as monsters. But you were willing to look beyond that and set us free.
Let's go this way. Like, I just, like, continuing on sometimes is, like I would like to focus on the main quest.
Here comes the champion. We have come so far. But we have leagues to go before this business is concluded. We must push forward. We must find a way through the walls of the fortified city that looms ahead of us. A Dremora army guards the walls of the citadel, but there are those among us who recognize the city, who knew it well before it was pulled from Nirn. We can use the guild halls inside to launch a surprise attack, provided someone prepares the way. Find a way inside and locate the Fighters Guild. Wards protect the hall, making it impossible for anyone to get in or out of the building. We know a secret tunnel that leads into the hall, but we'll be trapped inside until the wards are deactivated. Time is not on our side, but I will indulge you. Ask your questions.
What's up, everybody coming in? So we're doing Elder Scrolls Online. I'm trying to do the main quest. The problem is, like, the main quest stopped. But while I'm waiting, let's go under social. Okay. I'm mainly playing this on my own, so I'm not really... What's the daily reward today?
Greetings, my good friend. An excellent selection. This will do. This one sees you are out of crates. You will need to purchase more to continue.
Gold Coast Experience Scroll, Restoration.
Your crates are gone, but there are always more. Farewell, my good friend.
Let's go with it. Let's go under inventory. So what does that do? Oh, it restores magic. So this I can do and it'll give us a bonus. What does that do? Increases maximum stamina and health for an hour. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna use this. So then we got better gauntlets. Looks like we got better rings for health. Oh, let's change the quest. It's gonna have me go to the frickin' ruins and I'm not. Alright, so let's what was that?
Ah, little mortal. While it might be entertaining to watch you bumble about the Citadel, I would much rather just see you get about your business. I'm sure that whatever you have planned will ultimately work in my favor. Right to the point? How distressful. Oh, very well. You seek a way into the Citadel, one that won't attract any undue notice. As it happens,
I know just the thing. If you follow the east wall, you'll find a breach that leads inside.
Alright.
Never look a gift Daedra
There's a
in the
breach in
maw.
the wall.
I offer information, nothing more. The warded building you seek is near the main gate. The kin will try
Looks like
to
a
stop
vampire
you.
too.
If they don't succeed, we will speak again.
I'll let the others know that you've got a way in.
Alright, so she said if you go by the east wall. Try and find the east wall. Let's take this one out. What's that? That's where I get distracted by every little thing I see.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
There's a camp.
Traveling with you isn't a tour, it's a tale.
It's in the stack. Whatever it is. Alright, so we need. So there's a break. There. Made it inside.
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach. I believe the Ayleid King wants you to find a hidden key. Hurry. I think your friends have already made it into the sealed hall. How amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. You are wise to fear the duplicity of Dremora, but I assure you that you are safe enough. Illusions hide this area from the kin. Just a little trick I recently picked up. Death, most likely. The kin that guard this citadel will try to kill you. It's generally what we do. The old hall you seek is near the main gate. If I were you, and most thankfully I am not, I would make my way there post-haste. Technically, I am helping you, not them. But this constant desire to know the why of things grows tiresome. I don't want to confuse you. Just know that I have a debt to settle. As long as helping you advances my goal, I will continue to do so.
Enemy is this way.
All right. Go this way.
was a bit of a warm-up.
There you go. Got a lamp. Oh, Fighters Guild key. Gotcha. Mr. Bones. Michael Myers was here, apparently. Alright, let's go. Deactivate the ward on the building. There we go. Got inside the Fighters Guild. Talk to the king.
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The Fighters Guild troops have already begun our two-pronged attack. The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city. For the mages to utilize their guild hall's portal, you need to get it working. Find the 4 portal stones and activate them. Then the mages can join the fray.
Cool, I'll get the portal working. There's a lot of, like, if there was, like, an onslaught looking, I would imagine this is what you would have to do. We'll just, like, run away.
They're coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them.
Go to the upper city. I will say, as much as I don't like this class, the abilities are like getting really stronger right now. I wonder where she went. I didn't see her for a minute. There we go. Love it. This ignite weapons one does really well.
Something you need to discuss?
No, I need to burn.
getting good at this.
Got the stone.
I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Give him to the Mages Guild. There we go. My friends have arrived.
You did it again, my fearless friend! Well done! With the Dremora caught between my powerful mages and King Dinar's relentless fighters, they won't know which way to turn. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation, Vulcanaz Ceres.
Gotcha.
That someone, my friend, is you. Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Vulcanaz Ceres has a key to the labyrinth. Eliminating the Vulcanaz and obtaining that key are critical components to our success here.
It's weird. I got like the chat here for TikTok, and off to the side I got Twitch right there. I was using light streams for a little bit, but I don't like it too much.
Your curiosity knows no bounds. Very well. As far as I can tell, he's a trusted servant of Molag Bal. Not only does he command the forces of this citadel, but he also has access to the Dark Lord himself.
All right. I think we're doing good. The problem is I know I'm going to run out of inventory room here soon.
Tongues of Xarxes, what is that thing? Make it go away!
Off we go!
Make it go away! Alright. Alright, let's go to the pyramid.
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal. I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing offering of kin blood will open it. I am your key to Vulcanaz Ceres. You are my key to vengeance. That I cannot do, little mortal. If the Vulcanaz is banished by my hand, I will lose honor and standing. If you kill him, however, I remain true to my word. And Ceres abides in the darkness with my lost clan until Cold Harbor allows him to return.
Cool, open the door. There we go.
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
That's a big guy.
I could use a healer!
Mortal fools, do my outcast kill. I will take great pleasure in it.
My lost clan awaits Ceres in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing.
Where's Lyrin?
You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal.
Cool.
Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks. even by kin reckoning, I have waited a long time to send Sirius into the darkness. Allow me to savor this moment, little mortal. What possible interest could that be to you, little mortal? Let me guess. You're worried now that I will order my kin to destroy you. I assure you, a change in leadership can be a time of confusion. No harm will come to you or yours. For now. My goal was revenge. I have no interest in your squabbles. Understand, little mortal, a kin's desire to spill mortal blood never ebbs, even if we don't always act upon it.
Hey, Danielle.
I am what I am.
How's it going?
If we meet again, I will smile as I take your life.
Yeah, this is like my first playthrough, so... Alright. Open the chest. Got the key. Hoping we make some good progress. There he is.
I hope you brought the key. We're ready to make the final push, but we're finished.
I
if
got
we
the
can't
key.
get inside.
We're ready to.
This is our last
continue.
chance to save our world. It's all how odd that the Dremora aided us against her kin and Molag Bal. She must have had a powerful thirst for vengeance. Anyway, it appears as if we are once again in your debt. Thank
You're
you,
always
my
in my
brave
debt.
friend.
Always in my debt, young man.
Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vortex and end the plane meld once and for all. Well done! Then we still have a chance. We sent in a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep the enemy busy while we get the rest of our troops inside. We need to make sure their sacrifice isn't in vain. We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle.
Go. Here's inventory. Nope. No, that doesn't really help me out. Neither does that. And neither does that. So everything they just gave me.
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. We're facing some overwhelming odds here, you know. Molag Bal is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the labyrinth, we need you to close that portal.
I close a lot of portals. Alright, cool. Portals. Gotcha. Let's change the...
The Mages Guild's Molag Bal is King Dinar.
Cool. I'm gonna need to talk to the other guy.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molag Bal's lair. We shall not fail you.
It's weird that I'm doing all this without the companions from the part of the main quest.
Of course. We've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear a path, Fighters Guild soldiers will fall in behind you to hold the line. You need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like, but more than that would be more of a hindrance than a help. I wish you luck in there.
So we're working on the final battle quest line.
Fight alongside, and luck to you.
Cool. Who do I want as a companion? I'll take you.
You ever get the feeling you were meant to do something important? Me neither. I've dreamed of this moment. Seriously, I always knew I'd end up fighting to save the world in Cold Harbor. I was hoping you'd say.
Cool. I don't know why, but he entertains me.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you? If you need more time to speak with your friends, please take it. This might be the last chance you get. When you're ready, I'll give you final instructions and we can begin our final assault. Very well.
Cool.
Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike
So it's like a multi-part
not on our side.
like finale.
So we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. Darien the Brave joins you on your first assault. Allow his courage to be your beacon in the darkness. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm.
All right.
Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is
There's an
in
entire
your
army of
hands.
Daedra between here and there, but it's not too far at all.
I don't know why. People probably don't like this dude, but I find him funny. Darien. He reminds me of so Endless Stairway Shrine. I think I want to go here and then we'll go back here in a second because I need to like go to town? So we're gonna go to Davin's Watch so I can repair my equipment, sell stuff. Alright, but first, we're gonna use the bathroom. Alright, we are back and we're gonna sell some stuff. Okay. So let's go. We'll go back in a sec. We need to. Go inside of Davin's Watch.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Alright, let's talk to the Mystic.
Welcome to Na'vi.
Really don't need a shield. Or an ice staff. I didn't realize I had so much shit that I needed to get rid of in here. How my day's going alright, Daniel? I'm just, my day's going pretty good. I'm just trying to, cut down on what I have. And now we can go back to where we were. Still think I have enough lockpicks. I think what we should do though is buy some.
I'm rather busy right now.
What does the daily crafting? Just trying to get more potions.
There is an urgent task for you.
Yes, it may be an urgent quest. I was trying to find. Sometimes it is so hard to like. I just think at times this game has a where the F do I go mentality. Like right now I know where I'm supposed to go. But I was just trying to get more health potions. But like trying to just do the main quest, which is what I'm trying to do, is just focus on the main quest right now and not do everything else that's going on, because there's so much side quests, guild quests.
Take pride in your work. The guild requests your help.
What business brings you here?
That's who I want to talk to. Alchemist.
You need something?
Because I need potions. Da, 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 da. We need some potions. Because the last thing you want to do is run out of health potions. Alright. Go. we'll go to the Endless Stair waypoint, and we'll continue on.
That portal up there is our final destination? Doesn't seem too far. There is an entire army of Daedra between here and there, but it's not too far at all.
Got her a stash. Cool. Like, I didn't know that you could find, like, stuff for the companion out here.
This all seems familiar.
Hope we find something interesting.
Let's get equipment. So she's at 2600. Yeah, that's increases damage done. Critical strike. Yeah. I thought I had some cool shit for her, but no. Sorry, Mira. I thought I found some cool shit for you. Onward and upward. It almost feels like back in the day I did
This all seems familiar.
I played Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers.
Get back, you betcha!
On the PS2. And this like end part has reminds me a lot of that. Man, that flame just. Alright, let's try and find this portal. So we probably have to go that way. Fire breath.
Problem, Sarah?
Love it when they get in the way when I'm just trying to walk somewhere.
I hope you're watching.
There we go. Take all these people out. what I do want to do is we're going to go to inventory. We're going to go to slottable. So that's 634. That's 530. There, now we got some better health potion, even though I haven't really been using them lately. But, yeah, we're just making it through.
I'm agreeable.
That's Elmira.
Why do the mission objectives always have such large and powerful guardians?
No longer shall the forces of darkness be only used for evil. We stand by you, child.
There we go. To the portal.
Well done, my friend. We make an excellent team, if I do say so myself.
Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex. Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside. Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction.
So now I go with mages. So I go with fighters, go with mages.
Don't lose hope, my friend. We're depending on you.
I never lose hope. Never surrender. Gabriella.
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years in here. If we didn't have more important matters to deal with, I mean. We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't budge.
So in this game, like, the mages are more like librarians is what I've realized. Like, they're not really, like, about
search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes and old fables about lusty Argonians. But I've never seen...
I thought there'd be like a book I can look at. Open the library gates. Open the library gate. Gotta do something over here. Alright, so we have to like platform across these, I'm assuming. Whoa! Oh, I almost overshot that. Cool. Let's look at the bookshelf. Medium armor increase. So anybody that's playing this, always read the stuff.
I'll have to remember that.
Fire. Boom. Let's go. The vampire and their hunters.
Yeah.
Why can't I jump up there, yo? Are you kidding me? This way. You guys got to see my horrible platforming. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Open the library gate. Touch the fire. Light the fires to activate the device. Touch the flames. What am I supposed to... Oh, so you're supposed to go like this. So you're supposed to go like this. Now I get it. So go here. Here. There, we completed that. Got a little puzzles, which I'm not really good at puzzles, so alright, this one took me a minute to figure that out, where I was supposed to freaking go. I like doing the bookshelves because that is how you get your that's how you can
run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
trying to like make it through, I guess.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
It's like really dark in here, you know?
Come on, we're almost there.
Almost there. Come on, Gabriella. Move. Move in fast. Move in fast.
A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right.
Me too. Assuming that way. Can't use that door. There must be a way through this.
I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time. Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here that wants to kill us.
Cool. You gonna move? Great. I love that. They just stand there until you speak to them. And it says the mages were supposed to help me. There's only one mage.
There has to be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment.
I really don't like your odds.
About to happen. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come.
Cool. Let's roll. And I am thinking about possibly doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy since they just put it on Game Pass. They put the OG on.
Hold them off while I work on this.
Level 31. I will gladly do that because that's like my favorite ability to use. So now my fiery breath can last longer. Ooh.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I've never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell! Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team? Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over. Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. The portal that leads to the planar vortex is just...
Cool. Portal. Finish it. Fiery abilities are really like kicking me. Breathe fire too, yo. Good. Guardian defeated. That's a big dude. We're gonna
Keep your
use
guard
our
up until you've got your
healer.
footing. Hold out much longer.
God.
I have waited a very long time for this moment. You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed. Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested. Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the plane meld, you must enter the Eye of the Storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside. You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Coldharbour churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Meridia at the focal point of the plane meld, and disrupt the vortex. The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed.
I don't trust her. Boom. Into the portal we go.
Greater in this between place. The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, you seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity? I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything. Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld. You mortals only see life as precious because it ends. Take it from a god. You'll never know how fortunate you are. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
So I'm gonna stop there. And I'll see you guys on the next one.